starting lineup tonight for head coach Bruce Arena and San Jose, a 3-4-3, and it's the front three that we have our eyes on tonight. Nico Estevez and Austin tonight, a 4-2-3-1. Owen Wolf could play distributor on that front line. Ready to go tonight on a 70-degree sunny evening from PayPal Park here in San Jose, California. The Earthquakes and Austin FC. It's the U.S. Open Cup quarterfinals, and we are underway tonight. Chicho Arango's been around it a lot. He tries to slide it in quickly, looking for the run-up. Preston Judd, nothing on. DeJuan Jones steps forward, and he continues on. Useni Buddha now for the Earthquakes. Puts the cross in. The header is on target, but it's taken by Brad Stuver, who wants to distribute quick all the way out to midfield. And it's Max Floriani who gets his head to it. Bo LaRue putting it right back into the mixer. Judd for Chicho Arango. Good early opportunity for the Earthquakes, and as we've been talking about, it doesn't take much for them to get forward.
Just how expansive the San Jose Earthquakes can be and how aggressive within that front three for Bruce Arena. As we take a look at this opportunity for Preston Judd, good off the shoulder movement and positioning from the striker, and equally as impressive. And as this ball comes down to Chicho, he's just looking for it to drop a little bit more to put your laces through it. Good start for San Jose Earthquakes and how aggressive they've been within the first 4 minutes.
Last time out for San Jose, a 1-1 draw against the New York Red Bulls. It was an own goal that got San Jose on the board, took the point against the Eastern Conference foe. Bruce Arena was pleased, thought his team played well. They pushed to win the game at the end. Overall, he said, a solid performance. As this is slipped through now, Austin trying to come forward early, and the shot from John Gallagher is wide. 6 draws in the previous 9. San Jose has won twice, Austin has won once. Yet to play so far this year in the regular season. Buddha cuts this back, Arango! Wow! What a strike from Chicho Arango! That's why you go out and get a guy like him. 1-0 Quakes.
Champagne football from the Earthquakes here. I just want you to watch the initial movement here from Buddha as he comes century. He beats Bureau, and now it all comes down to the movement of Preston Judd. He pulls out a center back, and that allows Chicho Arango top of the 18-yard box. Good ball across, and you talk about a clinical finish. Head down to get his right foot wrapped around it and just bend it into this.
Chicho sizing this up. Arango going for the near post. Stuver needed to make that save. Just a slight misplay by Bukhari, but it's Gallagher still for Austin. Cross looking back post. Good ball in. Vasquez could not redirect that one on goal. Lay down the line.
Great
Bukhari,
touch.
great touch to keep it moving. Bursting forward, Bukhari tries to cut it back. He'll get onto it anyway. Bukhari saved at the near post. A strong left hand from Daniel.
Cut into the interior. Now the whole field starts to open up. Center of your screen. Owen Wolf, this ball needs to be punched into him as it gets cut out by Roberts. Instinctual from Bukhari, not needing a second invitation.
Here's LaRue. Comes into the middle. How about that flick from Arango? But taken by Stuver. Again turned over, and Ricketts sprinting forward. Ricketts, couple step overs, Ricketts saved. Tried to go all himself and forced a save out of the Austin keeper.
Horizontally, now it's just 1v1 ability, the ability to go at Dessler. At some point, the center back needs to step up, and he needs to compact that space. You cannot allow an attacking player to go 1, 2, 3, 4 overstep before. You also need Owen Wolf to be a little bit more aggressive in his positioning, because you talk about that up, back, and through. With that space in between lines, that is not able to happen.
Chicho Arango started the show tonight for the Earthquakes. There is the whistle, And we're almost underway. There we go. 45 more minutes and maybe more tonight from PayPal Park. Play over the top is taken by Daniel. Ready to deliver. Boot up. Towards the near post. Hark's got his head to it and heads it out of play.
Slashes across John Gallagher, and when this ball comes in, his responsibility.
10 minutes gone in this first half, and a few more positive signs here for Austin in these 10 minutes than we saw most of the first half. Wolf quickly plays it in field. Savage cuts it back. Salmovich, the curler. Bureau gets the return ball. Now looks to feed Vasquez. Cut in field, penalty! A point to the spot and a way back in it for Austin FC. VAR will take right in front of the San Jose Ultras. Brandon Vasquez scores and Austin is level.
Completely different team for Austin.
Uni there to collect for the Earthquakes. Harks trying to turn it upfield. Another challenge put in. It's DeJuan Jones striding forward.
Good ball.
Arango in a pocket of space. Feeds it ahead. Stumbling down, Jones. It's Arango. The goal is open. Arango saved by Stuver. Scramble in the middle and cleared.
Jones outruns not one, but 3 Austin FC players and then has the ability to keep this alive. You need more composure here from Chicho Arango. First, it's too casual, but when this ball pops out, take a touch. And doing that, now you can really scan and find options. Tries to go over Stuver. Good defensive effort for the back 3 of Austin. Notice how they just provide coverage.
Now the 2-striker look from San Jose. Bruce Arena early in the season, when he was asked about how those two would get on together. We'll get back to that in a second. This comes back post. It's Taylor. What an opportunity for Austin to put their noses out in front.
And as you bring in Robert Taylor, bottom of your screen, does a fantastic job at crashing towards that second post.
Ilie. Feed it through the middle. Roberts got a touch to it. Touched ahead. Uzuni saved. Daniel keeps it out. And it's San Jose going quickly back the other way. Espinosa. And a substitution is coming. That's the end of the night for Christian Espinosa. It is Benji Kikanovic who will enter. Another San Jose local player, on his 5th season with the club. Played ahead for Buda. Buda gets it onto his left foot. Buda, shot blocked. It's picked up, Arango saved. Loose in the middle, saved. Another chance blocked. Heroic defending from Austin.
Personality as we take a look at this last action from the Earthquakes. Great recognition of space from Stuver, and not once but twice to keep this thing 1-1, but also the heads-up play from Bureau, understanding his goalkeeper is on the ground, and notice where his arms go behind him, not to make himself bigger, to stay in a natural position.
And it's cleared away again, and we are headed to 30 more minutes tonight in San Jose. Plenty of controversy here at the end of regulation. We got 30 more minutes. Here we go. U.S. Open Cup after dark. It's officially on in the quarterfinals. There's the whistle, and we are underway. Comes right back infield for Ilie. Down the line. Taylor hesitates, turns it back. Chance to shoot, and it's over the bar. John Kolmanich, what an opportunity for Austin.
I want you to watch the little bit of a hesitation. He shows like he's going to hit this first time, and that allows this back line for San Jose to retreat, and that opens up the space, top of the 18-yard box, right there, to get his hips around and to open up Kolmanich right on top of the 18-yard box. But as this ball comes across, you need to keep your shoulders over it. He's leaning back when he approaches this ball. That's why it goes up and over the crossbar. What a golden opportunity.
Give and go with Buda. Touched in field, runs all the way through, saved by Stuver. Buda's still there, blocked. Martinez, Parks, blocked. Martinez, blocked. Kikanovic scores! Oh my! Straight out of a video game, San Jose leads!
Arena and the Earthquakes to continue to push the tempo. Great strike from Martinez, and now chaos just ensues. 7 attacking players in the attacking 18-yard box to get denied. Once you get denied twice, but Kikanovic does a good job at taking this first touch to compose himself. And doing that, he is able to get his hips squared, and you just see the traffic in front of Stuver. And when he sees it, it's just too late. You put the ball on target, you give yourself a chance. What an impact from the sub to give the Earthquakes the lead.
That ball had eyes, great angle of it from behind. Stuver didn't see it until late. Header down, second ball picked up by Ilie. Good work by Rubio to move it out wide. Taylor hooks the cross back in, Ilie up to attack it. Kikanovic nods it down. Wolf collects. Wolf will go for goal. It's parried back into the middle. Daniel made the save. There was still some danger after, out for a corner.
Knows he should be doing better with this save, Daniel, especially if you do not have the ability to secure it. You need to push it away from traffic, not allowing a rebound. Good positioning from Muni in the end, just to clear his lines and bail out his goalkeeper.
Kolmanich lines it into the back post. Nodded back in the middle. It's a goal for Austin, but the flag is up for offside. Uzuni denied. San Jose did well. Buda delivers back post. Kikanovic nods it down. That's much easier for Stuver. And that is the end of this first 15-minute period. Both teams out of subs. And here we go, 15 more minutes. If we're tied, it's penalties. If not, San Jose is moving on. Ricky Lopez Espin, I'm Josh Eastern. Thanks for staying up late with us. If you are out east, great night to open up the U.S. Open Cup quarterfinal stage. Rubio turned over. Lima looking in field. Trying to put the finishing touches on this for San Jose. Cross it. Martinez! Saved by Stuver!
Arango picks up this ball. Just want you to watch the recognition from Martinez just to understand I need to peel off the shoulders. Fatak between him and Biro. This ball is lifted, just asking Josef to get onto it and try to beat his individual marker, but this is some save from Stuver to deny the ability to score goals, can combine, can create his own shot.
Outswinging ball, the heads go up. Rodriguez onto it. Here's Wolf going down, penalty! A second point to the spot for Austin tonight.
Give credit to Owen Wolf. First, it's the positioning, but also how comfortable he is with the ball at his feet. Clear inside the 18-yard.
Austin looking to draw level for a second time tonight from the penalty spot. Uzuni against Daniel. Uzuni scores! Tied again, 2-2.
Just staying alive, this Austin FC side will not go away, and shows the character and the fight from the team from Texas. Focusing on your first touch, connecting your first pass, and your positioning, most important to see this game out.
Now the cross coming in, Martinez up to attack it, not far away.
Martinez is, how many times have we seen a ball lifted into the area, just asking him to go up and get it? And time after time, he's won his individual duel, but just unable to put it back on target. Svatok doing just enough to impede Martinez's clear header, pulls it wide.
Kikanovic deflected. Ilie back for Stuver, and we are going to penalty kicks tonight in San Jose. Arango. It's saved by Stuver. Arango saying he was off his line. VAR will, of course, take a look, but Austin is out in front here with an advantage.
Give credit to Stuver here to stand his ground and not bite on this little half jump here from Chicho Arango, to stand his ground and just read.
So Diego Rubio against Daniel. Rubio stutter steps and puts it in the top corner. Austin leads after one round.
Just pure quality and bravery here from Diego Rubio to elect to try to go high, and he just ropes this thing. Opens up his hips at the last second, just closes up.
A former winner of this competition, Martinez converts. Had to have it.
Short run up from Joseph Martinez makes it really difficult to read if you are a goalkeeper, because as he shows that he's going to just continue with the momentum at the last second, wraps his foot around it and bends it into that near post. Great look, enough venom, enough power, gives our camera crew a little bit of an issue.
Austin's turn in this second round. Mirto Uzuni, he's already scored a penalty.
When the mind games start to come in, does he elect to change it up or continue to go to his spot?
Uzuni, he scores as well. And Austin continues to lead after 2 rounds.
Confidence at its finest from the number 10 of Austin. Last time elected to go low into his right-hand side, changes it up.
Ian Harks. Harks converts, had to have it.
Professional here from Ian Harks, the way that he approaches it, full head of steam.
Owen Wolf, if he converts, Austin is moving on. Wolf sends Austin FC to their first ever U.S. Open Cup semifinal.
Draw it in the second half of extra time, pushes Austin FC into the semifinal to face Minnesota United in the 2025 U.S. Open Cup. Nico Estevez showed grit, he showed personality, and a willingness to call himself back not once, but twice for Austin FC.